Sebastian El Cangrejo. Chart the roads. We're back to the charting quests. So yeah, this game is strangely growing on me. Now I've been complaining a lot about balancing and generally whining about things, but I think it has its own little logic. I'm starting to realize that. Okay, so where the hell are we? Can't see my dudes. Oh yeah. This is probably the last place we rested at. I think we went up a bit further on the road and then we found something. So we're gonna do that. First I have to inspect my troops because I don't remember anything. Unwavering loyalty, that's good. Deceased, absent, deceased. But yeah, pretty much everyone is unwavering, that's nice. Also I have 600 XP, whoa. When the hell did I get that? Why haven't I used it for anything? Alright. She's a sergeant. If I upgrade 1000 XP to upgrade to lieutenant, oh my god. Maximum 1 lieutenant. Alright. That might be something I want to do eventually, but 600 XP now. I should probably upgrade another sergeant. But who? Could upgrade him to veteran status. Man, I don't know. We only have one hunter. Damn it. Crappy glitchy speaker system. Alright. Man. This was a lot tougher than I thought. Well, we can upgrade their guard skill, I guess. We have 2 skill 9 guards. 3 skill 9 guards, wow. You really need to upgrade another guard. What's the alternative? trying out a scout. I mean a scholar maybe. Distraction reduces melee and range damage of all enemies by 20% for one turn. That's pretty good. Coordinate attack. Next attack, every enemy in this turn will deal... The next attack on every enemy in this turn will deal 10% more damage. Logistics, attack action, cooldown 2 turns. Gives an ally 2 more moves if the scholar is a recruit, 4 if veteran, and 6 if sergeant. Wow, 6 more moves, are you kidding me? That's pretty insane. Could actually be very useful. But it's basically like bringing a doctor to the battle who can't heal. And what would we really use him for? No. Hell no. We should upgrade a scout. Hernandez, I think. Damn it. If you upgrade him 300. Also get some more equipment, right? No. Unlocks highest equipment tier, yes. So we can give him more equipment as well. Tricky. I think I'm gonna upgrade him to veteran actually, and then what do I gain? I gain 1 guarding. If I upgrade Hernandez and add 3 to her guarding, we get 10 guard. That's better actually. Man, can't get more equipment though. Damn it, we're gonna do like this. Good patient, hardened, relentless, strider. Critical hit chance is increased by half. That would be like 2% bonus. 2% damage bonus, or 2%, 1.5. It would be a little bit more than 2% damage bonus, but not much. Hardened. Let's check. What did we give Portaneres? Good patient, yeah. Playing it pretty safe. Making a normal attack. Only when making a normal attack. Follower is not slowed down by walking or caltrops and takes half damage from spike traps. Not gonna walk over spike traps. Alright, good patient. Daniel Hernandez gained morale, Antonio Velasquez lost morale, and someone else lost morale. Who? Sicart. Damn it. It's because they're narcissists. Well. 3 skill points. If I put 10 to guarding. Probably a good idea. Alright, starting out, trying to re-establish control of the party. So what do we have? 38 days supplies, not so great. No valuables to speak of. Thought we had an event or something up here. Oh yeah. It's a dude over here. There's something else over here. Exotic flower, right. Interesting. Let's investigate, shall we? Wounded native. From a short distance away you hear a weak groan followed by a rasping call for help in a native language. Investigate. Following the noise to its source, you find a wounded native lying face down in a bush, holding his hand over a serious stomach wound. His blood-stained clothing and equipment marks him as a Totonac warrior. As you approach, he turns his head to you and whispers weakly in broken Spanish. "Shining man, please help. Hurt. Aztec. Attacked. Medicine, please." Caveman. Smash. Right. Oh, God damn it, Federico. You know, you're heading for some disciplinary action, Federico. You're starting to piss me off. As you near the warrior, Federico Quintero rides his horse over to your side. "Please excuse me, Capitan El Cangrejo, but surely you don't plan on using our medicine to treat this savage? I'm sorry, but I don't believe he's worth our time or medicine." With Federico Quintero apparently appeased for now, you turn back to the wounded warrior. Kill him and take his possessions. Strip him and leave him. Have a doctor heal him with 20 medicines. Alright, Federico is starting to see where you're coming from. What possible use could we have for a native? Have the doctor heal him, and Quintero will get really pissed off. Oh, really? Didn't get pissed off. You gesture to Antonio and he takes medicine from the cart and hurries over. The doctor kneels over the warrior and begins to tend to the wounds, cleaning it and dressing it as best he can before returning to you. Greedy followers lost morale, open-minded followers gain morale, racist lost morale. After taking a moment to overcome his pain, the warrior looks you in the eyes. Even in his compromised position, you sense a great strength and gratitude from him. Thank you, Shining Man. Totonac will know of the day you saved me. Thank you. I'm always glad to help the Totonac. Will you be alright? Yes, I stay here, heal. Return home, then I'm fine. Although it's hard to believe, the warrior already seems much better than before. After making sure the treatment will hold, you pack your carts up and head back down the road. Nice. Alright. Altruistic and open-minded followers gain morale. Greedy followers lost morale, I don't like that. So basically, Anaquana. Oh yeah, he's lovesick, great. Saraga lost morale. Vidal lost morale. Quintero, of course, lost morale. Well, I think it's a net win for us, actually. Which is nice. 10 morale, I've never seen that much morale. So we have some herbs here. What? What? Oh my god. Don't tell me you could put waypoints all along. Are you kidding me? Wait. Oh. Wow. Alright. Nice. I mean, I've only been playing for like 35 plus hours. Nice. Well, that makes it a little bit easier to navigate, to be honest. Man. Alright. Cool. Guess I should have read the manual more carefully. Or are we gonna camp in the mountains, damn it. Jungle, right. 170 herbs, ooh. Interesting. 48% patrol, 72% hunting, 95% guard. Sounds about right. 70 meat, nice. Wow, this is gonna make it so much easier. If I knew that when I had the quest to stop the ritual, for example, man. Exotic flower. As you ride, Antonio Velasquez comes up alongside you and asks for your attention. Excuse me, Capitan El Cangrejo. Just behind us I saw a rare flower I did not recognize. If you're willing, could we stop for a moment so I can examine it? I suspect it may be medicinal. It looks similar to common medicinal herbs, but it's a most unusual shade of bright pink. Of course, Velasquez. If this flower could be useful for medicine, we should examine it. Wonderful, I knew you'd understand the importance of such research. Turn the caravan around. Turn your caravan around and slowly head back to where Velasquez had found the flower. Velasquez dismounts and leans over a small ditch with a bright pink flower growing out of it. He dies. After a moment of careful examinations, Velasquez gingerly picks the flower out of the ground and walks over to his cart, unpacking his medical supplies, his medical equipment. He begins to grind down the flower with his mortar and pestle. Velasquez examines the powder for a while longer, mixing it with liquids and carefully picking apart the remaining dust. Finally, it seems to be done, but he turns back to you with a sigh. It appears my hunch was incorrect, Capitan. As far as I can tell, the plant has no medicinal value at all. Well, that's too bad. Wow. He's hiding something from me. Alright. So, to be honest, can I just click on any place on the map? No? Hell no. Alright, so only when we have a waypoint then. Or like a point of interest or whatever. Preserve some meat. Wow, we have 200 wood. Should probably build some barricades. Ten spike traps, 9 barricades. Wow, we have lots of stuff. We are lacking oil though. Well, if you build a barricade you lose 3% hunting, so who cares? Alright, find medicine, gain 9 meat. So we're heading down this road for some reason. Mostly I think because we're a bit reluctant to go into Tenochtitlan. Wait a second, by the way. That means I can just... Alright. Put a waypoint there. Interesting. Well, we're gonna explore this road first, see where it leads. And the boar, nice. Still in the jungle. Hmm, 10 meat. One barricade, okay. Here we go. Here's another part of the road we can chart out. But you know what? We have 500 soldiers in our fort, so I guess we're kind of ready to take on the Aztec Empire. Guess we can't get any more soldiers. Okay, I don't want to get stuck on the road. Whoa, what's this? Messiah, right? Can't reach it in one turn. Area volcano. What? Very difficult. High. High. What? What kind of bad land is this? Alright, no patrolling. Full guarding. Oh yeah, we have to... maybe we are overdoing the guarding part. Slightly. We're gonna have to preserve some food. .86% guard, I don't like that. Alright, let's check this out quickly as possible. We don't want to stay in this area. There's a hut. Apparently we can't interact here. Masaya village. An imposing mountain has been looming on the horizon for the last several days, and you've made your way toward it with something approaching inevitability. The earth seems to grow lusher and then turn to volcanic rock as you come closer to the mountain. Somewhere near the midpoint between jungle and mountain, you reach a fairly large village of farmers who seem to be making the most of their town's location. Yeah. Find the chieftain. The chief of this village is a tall and strong man in his early 40s. His face is painted with bluish-green patterns, and his lips and ears bear studs of jade. Much to your surprise, he introduces himself in passable, albeit heavily accented Spanish. Welcome to Masaya, Spanish. I'm Tutul-Xiu, chief of the village here. My name is Sebastian El Cangrejo. Watch me twirl my mustache. Right, he nods stoically. If you come to trade, I'm not the one you seek. My people go to village square and then they will trade with you if you are in fair dealings. I haven't encountered people like yours before. We are Maya. Our great cities once ruled the continent. Now we are apart and isolated in our ways. Maya. Interesting. Maybe some lost cities of gold around here. How did you learn Spanish? The chief's features soften. Spanish holy man washed up on coast from broken ship. He teached us your language and tried to make us believe in your god. He was good man. He died protecting children from coyotes. What was his name? When he came to us, he was Pablo. To us, he became Pakal Balam, Shield Jaguar. That's just stupid. What is that enormous mountain called? Tutul-Xiu glances at an old man sitting against a wall of a nearby hut, relaying some fantastic tale to 3 young children. You ask village elder Sinchicha there, he will tell you long story about that mountain. Oh my god. You have more important things to do, I think, so I will give you a short version. Nice. It is not just mountain, a volcano called Masaya. From Masaya comes all land's gold and silver. Ooh. And it also contains portal to Mictlan. Mictlan. World where people's spirits go after death. I bet. I need a guide to take me to the mountain. Oh, damn it. Excuse me one moment, I have a phone call. Sorry about that. I need a guide to take me to the mountain, alright. All the land's gold and silver, but we don't have enough rations to go there, I think. I have to stock up on rations. We're not gonna find much. The chieftain closes his eyes. That is not possible. Why? Spaniards come here before, leave with many villagers. They never come back. We never see them again. What if I prove that I can be trusted? Great. Let's prove it. Tutul leans on his spear and regards you with a frown. You will risk yourself for this? Risk your people? What do you have in mind? He thinks for a moment. When he comes with an idea, you can see the gleam of newly discovered opportunity in his eyes. Yes. Bandit group in south. These dirty hounds, they have terrorized my village for months. They've taken our food, our gold, our women. Oh my god, your gold. If you will stop them, we will send... what's the word? Guide. We will send guide with you to Messiah Volcano. Sounds like a just cause. We have a deal. Tutul looks satisfied, but mainly with himself. Yeah, I bet. Alright. So we didn't get the quest marker. South of the village. But this place is... okay, here's a road, so maybe not everywhere is volcano. We can trade with the village. Good. Alright, maybe we're okay. Maybe we can buy nets for net traps, buy spike traps. Haggle. They're still all too pleased to accept more valuables for supplying you, but they'd rather accept medicine if you have any to spare. You unleashed the full power of your charm, and despite some initial distrust, the villagers eventually warm up to you and lower their prices. Awesome. Fair prices. They have a high supply of rations in case we need it. Low demand of valuables. Oh my god, look at that. They have lots of valuables. We could trade medicines for supplies. 5 medicines. This would be a nice place to convert medicine into valuables, I guess. Not such a great place to buy food for valuables. Alright. South of the village, you say? I think we're heading kind of south here. Volcano, man. Alright, this is not gonna be a very good place to set up camp. So that will be a problem. We walk around here then. Yeah, okay, so this whole area is volcanic. Oh, man, okay. Point of interest. We're gonna press forward, I guess. And we'll see. Worst case scenario is that we have to turn back and wow. I really don't like the guard scores we're getting. 86% is not very good anymore. Not to speak of the hunting, we're gonna lose rations every day. Meat, well, it's not so bad. Chart the volcano, wow. They don't give up with these charting quests, do they? But this is the difference. If I if I'd known this, it would have been so much easier. Oh, I can just set waypoints. Ugh. Well, now I know. Damn, volcanoes. Alright. But we're actually looking for bandits. Find those evil bandits first. Nice. Morning, Starfu. I discovered that you can set waypoints on the map, or you can click on points of interest and the game will put waypoints. Yay! I'm an idiot for not discovering this before. Would have made things a lot easier. Still volcano. And we found an area with volcanoes. And a legendary mountain, which apparently is a source of all gold and silver in the land, so that sounds pretty nice. Damn it. See, already we're having stuff stolen. We should probably just convert our valuables into food if we're gonna be in this area. But it's not so nice camping in this these environs. Really bad. It's really difficult to guard your stuff. Looking for bandits. As you can see, very high, so it's horrible. Very horrible. Well, I found some clean socks, well, good for you. Good for you. Alright, so we're still consuming the rations. Maybe this part. Maybe we was talking about this part. Yeah, it's a very hostile area, this. Ooh, gold. Nice. Can't see any trace of any bandits. Ooh, there's something. Explore nearby caverns. Yay, sure. Search for metal ore. No, I don't think so. Screw that. We're getting 11 meat. Oh, that's nice. Means we just use one extra ration. Oh, there they are. It's bandits. Maybe they're not bandits. They don't. Well, they're probably bandits. Mayan bandits. Nice. Let's kill them. On your journey through these stark and barren volcanic lands, you are intercepted by a group of natives. Their appearance marks them as belonging to the Mayan culture, like the villagers near the Masaya volcano. You halt the caravan and watch the natives approach you. There are 7, and they look like bandits, judging from the equipment they carry and the adornments on their clothes. Unfortunately, they know you're here, so simply avoiding them will not be an option. We came to kill them. Why would we try to avoid them? This must be the bandits Toodle Xiu asked you to take care of. Scare them off with cannon fire. We're supposed to kill them. Prepare for battle. 7 bandits. Are they that dangerous? We have like hundreds of choices. We're just going to kill them, right? It's not so difficult. You will have time to prepare. Well, in that case, we have cannons and we have lots of stuff. We have oil we can burn them with. Gutierrez banner. I don't know. I don't know. Doubles the morale of units within one space of the banner. It's basically doubling our critical hit chance. It would be really nice if we had like a group of archers. We could put it down and they could stand next to the banner and shoot, but yeah, I think we're gonna skip that. Oil. Nah, we're gonna kill them with the cannon. Alright. Oh yeah, we also upgraded Daniela Hernandez to sergeant, so we're 2 sergeants now. Which is pretty cool. Juan Ortega. Right. I think the banner could be really good if you have even more morale. Okay. Veteran warrior, sergeant warrior. Okay, they're pretty tough. Where's the rest of them? Oh. Behind us? No? Okay, yeah, they're flanking us. Warrior, trapper, trapper, trapper. Okay, 3 trappers. How many? Oh, there's a shaman. Okay. 7, they said. 3, 4, okay, 7. Let me think. Yeah, they are warriors. They're gonna want to run into us, so then we should... We want to run up and kill the trappers. In the meantime, these dudes can have a really bad time trying to get around the cannon. Don't know if I can shoot there though. It might be protected, but in any case the cannon will work as a barricade. Put one there. We're gonna put a spike trap there. You're screwed. Alright. 3 trappers and 1 warrior. Okay, we're just gonna run up there and kill them. It's as simple as that. I'm thinking of putting even more spike traps. It's difficult to know which space they're gonna walk on, so yeah, the spike traps. Could put one here just to prevent them from standing in front of the cannon. or 2 barricades. It'll take them a long time to get through. I put the barricade there. I'm gonna spike trap here. It's gonna be fun. Alright. You're the problem, Doc. I guess you're gonna have to... These soldiers aren't going to make it all the way up the mountain. Wait. Yeah, I think that should be fine. We're just gonna run up there and kill everyone. Okay, we can run up and close in melee distance in 1 turn. These dudes will have a field day though. Problem is if all 3 archers fire on the same soldier once, we could be in trouble. Don't think they can see us from up here. Oh, they don't have a... Oh, actually they have a line of sight. That's a bit crappy. Well, we can actually use smoke bomb. I guess. Could run up here, use smoke bomb. Attack action, really. Okay, then we can't run up all the way. Oh! Those bastards. They put traps. Of course they did. Ambush. I thought we were preparing, not them. Alright. Should have seen that coming. We've had a lot more of that lately. Okay, I don't dare to walk any further with you. You can spot the traps. Oops, yes, what's that? I don't know. Probably nothing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right. So, doctor's going to have to heal you. Then you're gonna run up here. I don't know, do we dare to walk further? This is the last place we can use the smoke bomb, I think. 3 turn cooldown. Okay. It's gonna be it. Partial cover. They basically don't have any chance to hit us from there. I think we're cool. You can't move, oh. Let's see. Wait, are they veterans? Can they rain down that shit on us? Yes, they can. One of them can. 2 of them can. Right, then we can't clump up either. Our scouts are gonna have to run up. Soldier, I don't know, 7% chance to hit. We're kind of clumped up here. %7 is pretty crappy. That's better than nothing. Alright. Then, let's see, we can not shoot you, we can shoot you. Or the shaman. Or we can wait until they clump up, but probably they're gonna be too close then. But we'll see. I can shoot the shaman. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. Shaman runs into the spike trap and dies. No, it lives. That is gonna take a long time to break through here. Critical hit, of course. Warrior is running down. They're shooting with partial cover, which should make it pretty useless. Okay, here we go. And again. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Ah, okay. Not doing much. So you're gonna attack and then you're gonna sneak back. You can actually close range on these two dudes. Okay, we're gonna do that first, I think. You're gonna... oh yeah, traps. Yeah. Gonna take the risk. Yeah, it looks worse than this. I mean, they don't do that much damage. Question is, are there traps here or not? I'm really gonna have to risk it, I think. Can't close distance on both of them unless I sneak. Should probably sneak. We'll see. Right, you are going to attack him. You're going to sneak over here. Hopefully no traps. Set up a nice flank, and hopefully we can kill you in one turn here. Oh, of course you didn't die. Of course you didn't die. Right. We have to sneak back. Not gonna sneak over the trap, damn it. Actually, sneaking might without triggering traps, okay. Cool. Never used that. We're gonna use our poison healing ability here. %18 chance to hit, no thank you. with another scout. You're gonna engage both of them. Close quarters. You're gonna run up here. You can't move. Alright, we'll see. Oh yeah. Damn it, now we blocked the soldier from moving up. 5% chance to hit, nice. Alright. Cool, so we can kill him, I guess. No. Nice. Alright. Let's see what they do. He's running back. What the hell is going on? Please show me what's going on. Ooh. Nasty. Ooh. Alright. Taking a little bit too much damage here. You're gonna run up. Feint through this dude. So we can get to the other side. Can't reach him. That's the risk. We were running. I don't know if there's traps here. But if you're sneaking, you don't trigger traps. Okay, good. In that case, we're gonna kill you. You can sneak here. Set up a flanking strike. Oh my lord. Did you see that? Right. That would just happened. Okay, I don't think we can reach him unless we kill him. Ana Vidal, you can run up, kill him. He can run through. I think. Yeah. Oh! This is ridiculous. Why doesn't... When I know that there's a trap there, why does it... Ugh. I hate that. That's stupid. Alright, Ana Vidal, you can't run up there because now you're injured. Man, that sucks. We're gonna have to get pelted for one more turn, I guess. It's just the way it is. Man. Right, so who are we gonna heal? You are suffering from poison, but Ana Vidal is actually more injured now. I kind of blocked myself here. I could actually have reached him now, but Yeah, I also looked up the fatalities during the night raid on the forums to see if it was considered a bug or not, and it was. The developers said that they were gonna remove it from, like they're gonna fix it in another patch because they understood it might be seen as an unwanted effect. But not yet. They're completely stuck there for some reason. Yeah. Nice. And he breaks the barrier and then they're gonna run into the spike trap. Man. Right. Let's destroy your face. You will not be able to reach, but you can tank traps. Right. We don't have anyone who is fully healed though. You can run up. Alright. 40% chance to hit. Do it. Nice. Alright, then you're gonna run up and engage. And we have one heal poison. You could actually run up. 28. I don't think, unless you get a critical hit. And we miss a block. I think we're pretty much safe. Can't sneak, unfortunately. We're gonna do it. Hopefully no traps. Could sneak back, actually. Then we should be perfectly safe. Right, now I guess we can't use the cannon, no. Actually, we could shoot here. No, we can't. Funny thing is we can actually shoot them when they when they run past. Nice. Right. I think we're good. Actually, you can spot traps. See if there is any trap here. No. Cool. Point blank cannon. Yeah, it would be nice, but... Okay, he's healing. Bastard. Idiots. Okay, so they're gonna stay down there, I guess. Which means we can stay up here and heal and shoot them, I guess, with our ranged weapons. Full cover. The healer can't heal himself. Yeah, I think there are no more traps. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to get past those barricades down there. In the meantime, we can heal up. Yeah, I don't think... Let's see what they do. Uses a curse, I see. Oh, nice. Now he's gonna get the cannon blast to the back of the head. No. Oh yeah, they can move very far. Unfortunately, we can't hit you. Well, well. It's okay, we can shoot at you, that's nice. Cure you. Come on. Move our fresher scouts down here. I think we're fine. It means actually he could see... he could see you. Full cover. Interesting. Now he's coming. Oh yeah, damn it, that was a blowgun. Loses one equipment. Of course you have a blowgun. .42 damage, yeah, no. It's okay, we're fine. Just gonna wait for the next dude to come up here. We're gonna kill him too. His blowgun. Oh, he has a bow. Critical hits. They are getting basically only critical hits. It's cool. It's alright. 85 damage, that's what we want to see. More of those. Alright, full cover. Doctor, you can shoot him. 29%. There we go. Flawless. Lost 2 equipment, but we got 1 equipment, so 100 XP. You stand victorious over the defeated remains of the Mayan bandits. Your people rifle through the bandits' belongings, and once you're satisfied that you got everything worth taking from them, you're ready to continue your travels. Pleased with the knowledge that you've rid the area of these worthless rogues. I thought for a moment there that they were gonna complain that, oh, don't kill them. They're just rogues. Chasm. Grave. Wow. Do we want to visit the chasm? Guess so. Let's check. This might actually be the place we're heading for. Oh. Your expedition comes to a rocky gorge. It cuts deep into the ground and bends out of sight into the jungle on either side. A thick mist hovers 50 or so meters down the chasm, obscuring its bottom. A narrow path descends along the cliff not far from your present position, and you think you can vaguely see it reappearing out of the depths on the other side. Send someone to test the narrow path. Send someone to find another way. I think that's gonna be... Your people return to report that the ravine terminates at a waterfall to the right, but the natives seem to have constructed a sturdy stone bridge across the gorge to the left. Your expedition crosses the bridge and you mark it on your map and continue your travels on the other side of the chasm. Right. Venerable Sebastian Canrejo, yes, I know that, but... Right. Oh, we have to pass through here, what? Maybe we have to bring the guides here from the village. I don't know. Let's waypoint the grave. Our crit is 85, yeah. Well, it should be. We're badass. How many rations are we using? 1. That's fine. 11 meat. We're getting 11 meat every day now. Here's another one of those damn graves. Fancy grave. This richly engraved marble tombstone must have been placed here to mark the resting place of a rich man. The letters on its face bear traces of gold leaf worn away by the weather. This is just strange. Dig it up. If you exhume the buried corpse, there's nothing unusual about the skull. This is just weird. $200 valuables. Nice. Alright. Chasm, yeah. This has to be the path to the mountain, so we probably need guides from the village, so we're gonna go get those. Raid burial grounds, nice. No, we can't spare anyone from guarding the camp. Oh, 5 meat. What a strange path. Right. Let's... oh. But we can actually buy rations if we have to in the village. I want to get to the mountain of gold and silver. Explore nearby caverns. No. Hell no. Now we are using rations. Meat. What happened to that 11 meat that we were getting? Alright. Let's go to the marketplace here and trade. High supply of food, low supply of medicine. We could actually trade food for medicine, I guess. 10 food for 5 medicine. Let's do it like that. I don't know how long we're gonna have to explore that volcano area, but 76 days of rations has to be enough. We can make medicines if we are smart about it. Some people lost equipment. Federico and Hernandez. Yeah, okay. So if we move back, we can go back here and we can make medicines for a while. So we'll have medicines. Also do some hunting. Do that. Don't have to move very far, I think. Just have to move. Broken axle. Damn it. We're not gonna make camp on the road. Spend one equipment. We don't have any unassigned equipment. Well, give me 1 second. Right. Volcano, damn it. I thought for sure we were out. Jungle, that's what I want to see. Okay. 72% hunting. You know what? We're gonna put you on grinding those herbs. Nine medicine per turn, yeah, we can do that. Meager catch, what the hell is with bad hunting? Ten meat, that's better. There we go, 60 meat. I think that's enough medicine. 64 medicine, yeah, that's fine. Right. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. We can use waypoint system. Much smoother. I'm not bitter at all. No. The chieftain Tutuxiu is still found the same place as you met him last, near the center of the village. Actually, it's kind of the outskirts of the village, but okay. I've dealt with your bandits, chieftain. Can that be true? Show him the trinkets you took from the bandits. Or better yet, show them the bandits. You display the things your people took from the bandits, and the chief examines them with great interest. His face lights up and he nods, impressed. Yes, I see. Thank you. We will help. Tutuxiu calls a young woman to his side. He speaks to her in a language you don't understand. There is a brief back and forth, then she looks at you and nods. This is Itzel. She agreed to show you the way. I have permitted to bring her man, Kokum. What? Good luck. Did we get any followers? No. They're just theoretically with us. In spirit. Right. Volcanic tunnel, okay. That wasn't there before. So I guess that's the place we want to go. Alright. Oh, don't stop on the road, please. That's even worse than volcanoes, I think. Um, 86% guard. 67% hunting. It's the best we can do. Okay, I thought we had to continue on further, so... There we go. Consolidate your maps of the volcano when you make camp. Nice. Chart the lake. Temple of Death. Oh yeah. Should go to Xalap and ask around about that. See if there's anyone who knows. Okay. Interesting stuff here. Let's see what happens. Messiah Volcano. Reaching the top of the Messiah is easier said than done, but you enlist the aid of Itzel, who shows you the fastest way to the summit. The enormous crater of the volcano is foreshadowed by a sharp sulfuric smell that pierces your nostrils and makes it difficult to focus on anything else. You can walk all the way up to the pit crater and look into the mouth of the volcano, where the stench is almost unbearable, but from where you can see the glow of the magma below. Lower someone to investigate. Are you kidding me? I don't think so. Lower a bucket. Why would we lower someone? You fetch a metal bucket and tie one end of the rope around its handle. Then your servants lower it into the pit. When you run out of rope, you swing it around a little, hoping to increase your chances of scooping up some liquid gold. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're dumbasses. Oh, it would have been really funny to send down Federico down there. When the bucket is returned, its metal is completely corroded by the poisonous fumes of the volcano, and it's frankly a wonder the rope hasn't snapped. Oh, it would have been so fun. Or sending down Anaquana in the bucket. Oh, shit. Look for tunnels into the mountain. Itzel tells you of a tunnel that leads into the side of the mountain from which you can walk in so far as you can see the portal to Mictlan. Oh yeah. Okay. What? What happened now? Oh, okay. Messiah Volcano Tunnel. You follow Itzel to the mouth of the cave. Get out your torches and enter the cave. As soon as you take a few steps into the tunnel, a flock of bats takes off and passes overhead, prompting screams of distress from a few of your expedition members, who are pussies. You move deeper into the tunnel and the fumes from the volcano are getting stronger. The stench of sulfur is hard to bear and you feel yourself becoming lightheaded. But you proceed undaunted towards the dim light you think you can make out between the rocks ahead. Oh shit. The light at the end of the tunnel proves to indeed be a massive portal carved from pure obsidian, an unnatural purple glow swirling in its black frame. Whoa. Before the hellish portal stands a dog-headed man with a skeletal body and reversed feet. Jesus. Alright. Leave the tunnel in great haste. Run away! Oh shit. Approach the creature. Oh! Hello! Man, what the hell? The creature's voice rings out. It speaks in deep and masculine tones that seem to reverberate unnaturally in the large cavern. Come no closer, Sebastian el Cangrejo. The living are not welcome beyond this gate. I am Xolotl, the god of lightning and death. I have no business with you or with those who travel with you. At least not yet. Alright. You notice that Xolotl is holding an enormous mesmerizing sapphire cut into the shape of a human skull. Those skulls again. Great Xolotl, will you accept the soul of one of those who follow me in exchange for the skull you hold in your hand? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my god, what is this? What is this Mictlan of which you speak? Please tell me we can sacrifice Federico for a sapphire. What is this Mictlan of which you speak? Whoa. Xolotl adopts a contemplative expression which is well done for a god who sports the head of a dog. Then he replies, I am pleased that one who isn't a servant of my twin brother Quetzalcoatl should display interest in the workings of our cosmology. I can tell you that this gate is but the beginning of the entrance into Mictlan, the underworld. Reaching the 9th layer of Mictlan takes 4 years and involves many challenges. Very interesting. The dead must cross a mountain range where the mountains crash into each other, a field with wind upon which blow fresh scraping knives, ooh shit, and a river of blood inhabited by fearsome jaguars. Most of those who die go here, except warriors who die in battle, women who die in childbirth, or people who drown. Okay, makes sense. That is all I can tell you. Now turn around and leave immediately. Oh shit, I'm so tempted to try this. Why am I playing on Iron Man? Why would I do that though? I mean, it's pretty crazy, but this is weird. Enormous, mesmerizing sapphire cut into the shape of a human skull. I have to see what that is. Can I spare someone if I have to? If I actually have to, it's so weird, you know, to sacrifice someone. Who is the dogman? Well, he's let's see here. He's Xolotl. He is the god of lightning and death. And he just told me about how this is the entrance to the underworld, and how people have to cross a field which blow flesh-scraping knives and a river of blood inhabited by fearsome jaguars, and he's holding a sapphire skull in his hand. And one of the options here is, will you accept the soul of one of those who follow me in exchange for the skull you hold in your hand? I'm incredibly tempted. I'm incredibly tempted to choose that. For no other reason than to see what the hell the game is gonna do. It would be pretty sweet to sacrifice Anacoana, actually. I would sacrifice Federico because he's a racist and he's a racist pig. Vidal has actually earned me lots of gold lately, so I can't do that. But I can't sacrifice Federico because he's a scout and he's useful. But it would have been really, really nice to get rid of him. I'm gonna be cold-hearted. Or we sacrifice Sicart the Frog Eater. He's pretty useless. Actually, I think he's more useless. I guess Anacoana isn't going to be very happy if we sacrifice Uncle Miguel. But who the hell cares, to be honest? I don't think we're actually gonna have to sacrifice someone. I mean, this is pretty crazy. Will you accept a soul? Yeah, I'm gonna... Whose immortal soul will you offer to Xolotl? Oh, too early in the morning. I guess the developers were kind of lying when they said there was no supernatural shit in this game. Are you kidding me? Well, to be honest, I really don't have any use for Miguel. You probably will not get to choose who you sacrifice. No, I was thinking that too, but I actually didn't think that there would be any sacrifice. I think they'd lose morale and then basically... Jesus Christ. Okay, so what do you say, Snarfu? Anacoana or Miguel? I think Anacoana would be more fitting to sacrifice a young native girl to their god. But some part of me wants to see Miguel spend 4 years running through, crossing a mountain range where the mountains crash into each other, a field with wind upon which blows flesh-scraping knives, a river of blood inhabited by fearsome jaguars for 4 years. This is gonna hurt my morale pretty hard, I think. Xolotl recoils from your offer. You would sacrifice a subordinate to the gods of this land? That is most uncommon for those who do not serve Quetzalcoatl. Highly unusual. Very well, I will not reject such a unique proposal. The soul of a disbeliever, given willingly by himself or his master, is an offering that pleases me greatly. Jesus. I will claim the spirit of Miguel Sicart and guide it through the 9 layers of Mictlan. Step forward, Miguel. I don't think he's gonna step forward willingly. All expedition members have lost morale. Miguel Sicart has perished. Your scholar immediately does it as Xolotl orders, as though in a trance, and steps through the Amaranth portal to at the command of the god of death. Oh my god. You couldn't see this, but I also got an achievement on Steam to sacrifice one of my expedition members, I guess. Oh, this is just weird. Well, I really didn't like the Frog Eater anyway, but what the hell. As promised, Xolotl hands over the skull in return. A new one almost instantly appears in his hand. Alright. Leave him alone. I didn't get any valuables, what the hell. Deciding it would be wise to heed the words of the god of death, you respectfully back away from Xolotl and exit the way you came. When your eyes are finally blinded by the comforting rays of the sun again, even the acrid air atop the volcano smells fresh and sweet to you, and you can begin to calm down. No supernatural stuffs, yeah, I know. I was misled. I guess my Let's see here. Oh, your pious followers have lost morale, really? Everyone lost 2 morale. Woo, shit. Quintero is pretty pissed off. I like Hernandez and Portaneros, they're still enthusiastic about this. It's like, we sacrificed one dude to the pagan gods, it's fine. Jesus. So what the hell? Gain 50 experience, okay. 1 crystal of Mictlan, what the hell? Okay. What the hell is this? Converts an enemy of sergeant or lower rank to fight for your side for 3 turns. Are you kidding me? Is this a one-use item or is it Okay, this has to be the weirdest shit. No, it's similar to Gutierrez banner, right? Wow. We're gonna screw spike traps. Oh shit, that's weird. Okay, cool. We sacrificed Miguel to the pagan gods. Sorry, Miguel. That's what you get for poisoning me. Whoa. What the hell is this? Player messages. Event log, Alright. I didn't know I could click there. How do we reach... Oh, I have to go away. Luckily there was no revolt. I know I would not be sticking around if my commander was sacrificing peeps to random gods I don't believe in. No. Don't worry, we're just gonna go back to the fortress and the pious followers can pray with me in the church. And they're gonna gain morale again. Oh man. I'm liking this game more and more, even though it's like completely weirding me out. Arrange memorial service for Miguel. Oh. Yes, let's do that on the volcano where he died. He would have wanted it that way. Oh. Man, it's just too fun. Too funny. Miguel Sicart has been laid to rest and all expedition members have gained morale. Oh my god. Oh. I'm glad this is Monday, so I still have a lot of energy. I would have freaked out otherwise, I think. Oh, consolidate those maps of the volcano. $50 XP, 3 meat. We have 520 XP. Oh, I really would have liked to sacrifice Federico, but scouts are just too useful. Would have been so ironic to have that racist pig sacrificed to the pagan gods. That would be nice. They could wander for 4 years across the plains of the crashing mountains and stuff. It feels like this area is cordoned off really, so I can't really go anywhere. Question is if I can reach the coast here, or if I... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back here to Tenochtitlan. And then we're going to finish mapping this area and probably gonna enter the city and we'll see. So let's chart the route to... Man. It's kind of a little bit out of character there, but I have to try some of the strange stuff in this game. Otherwise we'll never know. And you know, Miguel wasn't even an original member of the party. He just tagged along later. Frogator. Alright, let's see. You can go patrolling without any effect. %70 hunting. Where's Miguel? Oh yeah, now I remember. We sacrificed him to the pagan gods. Man. Oh. 9 out of 10. We're gonna have to get more food so we can raise morale. With some barbecue parties, make people forget about Miguel. 16 meat, that's what I want to see. Yeah, we only lost a couple of points of loyalty. I don't think... Probably expected a little bit more morale loss actually for sacrificing. But I guess everyone was really high on fumes. Nobody knew what we were doing anyway. Oh, shit. That's just too funny. Now I can't wait for combat to try that item out. If I was the developers, I would have made like a troll item. So you think you gotten really powerful and then you summon like 8 evil zombies or something and have to fight them. But honestly, I don't think this game doesn't seem to reward you for doing nice things. I don't know. Hard to tell. What's gonna be the result of this? Man, it would be so easier if we knew about this before. The farmer. You meet a native on the road. He is in his best years. And looks quite strong, but years of work have already chiseled deep lines into his face. He walks with an empty cart, which is being dragged by 2 strong, healthy, delicious-looking oxen. He stops as you approach and wearily waits for your expedition to pass. Okay. Delicious oxen. Greetings. He kneels. I am unworthy. I would like to buy one of your oxen. Maybe. What's your name, peasant? He looks rather confused, that you might care to know. Othly, sir. I would like to buy one of your oxen, Othly. If you will pay 200 valuables, I will give you this one. I will give you 150. He furrows his brows. After a moment he nods. Very well, for 150 valuables, this ox is yours, my lord. I accept. 30 rations. Damn it, I should have bought 2. Your servants bring 150 valuables from your carts to the farmer, and he gives them the ox in return. The ox is immediately brought to the back of the caravan and slaughtered. Its meat added to your stores. Why can we preserve 30 meats in one turn now? Not normally. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna go to Tenochtitlan, I think. Can preserve even more meat. Ooh. 82% guard. 86, so I'll have to do. Gain 10 rations. Fortunately, despite weakness in your camp security, nothing happened. Man. Right, let's chart. I want to get 600 XP so I can upgrade another scout to sergeant status. Before we enter Tenochtitlan, if we have to fight. Now we have that awesome item though. $530 XP. We're still missing one waypoint of the road. That's a problem. Those damn planes. You're gonna preserve what? You're gonna hunt. You're gonna preserve. 15 out of 16, okay. Who has the lowest morale among the group? Probably Federico, no? Rita, Martinez and Federico are a bit upset. To be honest, I've had worse. Let's change the ration system so we don't forget. Auto-allocate. Nice. Oh, man. Chart the lake. Awesome. Are there fish in the lake? Can we fish? No? No fish. That's unfortunate. Consolidate your maps of the lake. Yeah, that should give us enough XP, I think. $50 XP, let's see. Oh! So close. Damn it. I haven't seen another waypoint on the road. Oh, wait. It's probably here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that first before we enter Tenochtitlan. Would be nice to have one more upgraded scout. I don't want to end up on the road. Jungle, nice. Ten meat, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, the road goes on, that's why. Here's something. What? Toltec ruins, right? The boar. Ruins means gold. Oh yeah, there's the gold. I don't see any markers though. Disappointing. I can't see anything. Okay. 18 meat to preserve, man. Double ration of meat for Federico again. And another boar. No, there's nothing here. Strange. There we go, there's the final marker on the road. Nice. Now we can upgrade. Okay. Kind of a shortcut to the coast, I guess. 1,100. We don't have too much valuables. Sicard. Oh. A lot of people have died on this expedition. But at least Sicard didn't die in vain. This is a problem though. If I upgrade you, you're my last officer. I can't upgrade anyone else. If I upgrade Ortega, he can carry more equipment. Who's narcissists here? Antonio Velasquez. Well, we are using you. What we could do is increase his herbalism to 10 and his hunting to 7. Smoke bomb. Not very useful. Or we could upgrade Ortega. He would get guarding 10. Hunting 4 maybe. And he could use more equipment. Total of 11 points more of equipment. Or another scout. Get 9 guarding. Scouts are so useful. But it would feel very wrong. How can we only get 1 more level up? We can only have 3 officers, so we can only have 3 sergeants. Then we can upgrade 1 sergeant to lieutenant. Oh, wait a second. These guys aren't even veterans. Nice. So I can still upgrade them. That's cool. So now's the question if I... Should I upgrade 2 soldiers? Or 1 scout? In that case, I think it's better to upgrade 2. Could even upgrade the hunter. I thought he was already upgraded to veteran, but he isn't. So let's do that actually. Let's upgrade you 1 step. Good patient or point blank. Shooting at melee range guarantees a critical hit but still provokes attacker opportunity. Sneak attack. Man. Or hardened. It's more valuable on this dude since he has a higher percentage damage reduction. Let's try hardened, why not? Ortega has gained morale, awesome. Increase some hunting, just in case. Then we can upgrade 1 more. Could upgrade Lopez. Or upgrade Martinez, just because she has bad morale. I don't like her much, but... Keen eye, okay, well. let's upgrade her to hardened as well. Oh yeah, Rita Martinez has gained morale and her lover has gained morale. Nice. I forgot about that. That's good. It's actually pretty useful. Now we can actually give him more equipment, which is cool. Martinez, your skills, by the way. Guarding and hunting, I guess. Nice. Right, let's actually head to Tenochtitlan and see if we can get done there. Let's not camp on the road, please. Jungle. Want to allocate meat, hunting. Actually, you can preserve. No? Uh-huh. So, question is, can we get one more scout now, since everybody has increased guard skill? Not too much. Reina Portaneres, why are you guarding? %. Yeah. Found 7 rations, okay. Cool. Can't I just enter Tenochtitlan from this side instead of running around? I think so. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try. Tenochtitlan. On an island on a large lake at the bottom of a valley, you reach Tenochtitlan. From a distance, you can already tell that the city is incredibly rich, with a beautiful temple district, the pyramids of which rise proudly above the canopy of the surrounding forest. Nice, enter the city. On your way towards the long earth causeway that leads across the lake to the island, you're intercepted by a large contingent of warriors led by heavily armed soldiers in peculiar eagle costumes. They approach you respectfully, but with some apprehension. I would also show some apprehension if I was dressed in an eagle costume. Maintaining a safe distance barely close enough to communicate without shouting, the most extravagantly decorated eagle warrior addresses you. Children of the Sun, we welcome you to Tenochtitlan. Our great Tlatoani Moctezuma Xocoyotzin invites you to his palace. Whoa. Xocoyotzin, yes. Your interpreter leaves the title of Tlatoani in the translation, but quickly adds that it refers to the emperor. Tlatoani. The greeting party divides in two to allow you passage and forms up behind you. Oh, nice. As an escort, following you across the causeway into the city. Up close, the city of Tenochtitlan almost defies description. It's as large as any European city you've ever visited, easily rivaling Seville or Cordoba for size. I think it was a lot larger than that, but okay. Its towering temples and palaces are richly decorated in blue and red, and its streets are filled with people who scatter before you and stare as you pass. They're not dressed in eagle costumes. Good effort, that was some oral gymnastics. Thank you. Some of these names. Your troops are visibly struck with awe by the size and sophistication of the city. You pass through an enormous market bustling with activity, probably twice as large as the market of Seville. The members of your expedition are struggling to take it all in, gaping at the crowds, the buildings, the sheer enormity of it all. Yes. Meanwhile, your feathered friends are clearing your path towards the largest and most beautiful of all the palaces, all the while making sure none of your people strays from that path. Great. I can run back now. Probably a bad idea. Okay. Tenochtitlan Palace. The Palace of Tenochtitlan is really only one of several palaces in the city, but it's distinguished by being the grandest and, not coincidentally, the one currently in use as the residence of the city's Tlatoani, Moctezuma Xocoyotzin the Younger. Meet with Moctezuma Xocoyotzin. Nice. How many times are you gonna make me say that? You're led through the palace to a large and beautiful garden where Moctezuma himself seems to be conducting some administrative business with a handful of nobles. You're respectfully instructed to wait at the entrance to the heavily secured garden until the Tlatoani is ready to see you. Preposterous. Use the Crystal of Mictlan on him. No. The great Moctezuma Xocoyotzin appears to be about 40 years old, of a healthy height and build, and light skin for an Aztec. His hair is short and his beard well trimmed. Indeed, it's very well trimmed. He carries himself with the air of one who, with the air one would expect of a great ruler, and yet he greets you in a respectful and genial manner. Honored guests, you are in the presence of Moctezuma, Tlatoani of the Aztec Empire. Tell me, by what name would you be known? Great Moctezuma, my name is Sebastian el Cangrejo. These are my warriors. The Emperor receives your name with a dignified nod. You are not the first children of the sun who have come to my lands, but you are the first of your kind to enter Tenochtitlan. As such, you shall be a guest of honor in my palace for as long as you desire. Nice. I like your feathered hat. Are those sapphires or... It's a very well-trimmed beard, yes. Looks like some jade there. Nice. At this point, Carlos Saraga leans in and whispers in your ear. I believe it would be beneficial for diplomatic relations if we offer the Emperor a gift of some kind. Offer some servants as slaves. It would be so funny to give him Carlos Saraga. Here you go, one of my followers as a slave. No, but 50 medicine or 1,000 valuables. Well, they probably have lots of gold, but on the other hand, 50 medicine, I don't know. Valuables are always appreciated, right? Nice. Gain 25 medicine, okay. You order your servants to bring forth a small chest of treasures from your caravan. Present it to Moctezuma as a gift. Moctezuma looks over them, spoils with a pleased expression, and in turn gets his servant to bring out several chests of medicinal herbs from the palace storerooms. So I guess we were lucky not to give him medicinal herbs. Would probably have been a bit... or we would have got valuables, that's also possible. Anyway. 900. Aztec Emperor himself further presents you with a gold disc and a silver disc that you recognize as the calendar of the Aztecs. Okay, I guess that's the 100 valuables there. When the formalities are dispensed with, you and your people are led from the throne room to an adjacent area where you are met by a tall, strong man in his 30s, who you recognize from your audience with Moctezuma. Venerable guests, I am privileged to meet you. My name is Quapiatl, and I am Tlacoch. Ugh, are you kidding me? Tlacoch to Moctezuma, to Moctezuma Xocoyatzin. I give up. This is just impossible. Tlacoch Calcatl. Alright, Tlacoch Calcatl. Nice. Damn it. Your interpreter hesitates for a moment, desperately grasping for a good translation of Tlacochtl. Yes. Quapiatl seems to pick up on it as he pauses halfway through his introduction and watches the translator with a wry smile. Your interpreter eventually settles on High General, and Quapiatl carries on. Our great Tlatoani has appointed me to maintain diplomatic and strategic relations with you and your people. If there is anything more you desire from us, tell me and we will discuss it. Yeah, the names. Probably doesn't sound very strange if you heard a correct pronunciation of it. But reading it is a bit... Tlacoch Calcatl. Nice. Perhaps there's something we can do for you. In our position as outsiders, a show of goodwill toward your great empire. Why are you saying this? Quapiatl hesitates. It is not the habit of this empire to ask others to solve our problems. Nevertheless. His eyes narrow, but a knowing smile plays at the corner of his lips. How do you expect to be compensated for your aid? You seem to enjoy an abundance of gold and jewels. Our greedy followers have gained morale. Great. The Aztec High General displays the amusement of a man who has burst into a dark and unfamiliar room only to find himself at home. Good. There is one matter where we might benefit from the assistance of, as you say, outsiders. As you say, Gaijin. In addition to the gratitude of Tenochtitlan and the great Moctezuma, you and your people will receive treasure, food, and medicine from the royal stores. What can I do to aid our Aztec masters? I mean allies. To the west lies an Aztec settlement called Cautitlan. Yes, they have neglected to send regular shipments of food to Tenochtitlan. The people of Tenochtitlan depend on these shipments from the outlying farming communities to survive. Cautitlan is part of the heart of our empire, and if we move against them militarily, it could have undesirable political repercussions. I will visit Cautitlan and convince them to relinquish the food they owed to Tenochtitlan. Yes, as I remember it, they were kind of plagued, but okay, I will look into the matter. He nods sternly. I believe you will find that the matter is straightforward. Return to me when everything is resolved. Quapiatl thanks you for your time and calls in 2 eagle warriors to escort you out of the palace. If you're not mistaken, he's chuckling quietly in disbelief as you leave. Nice. Marketplace, I guess. The marketplace is found in Tlatelolco. Tlatelolco, yeah. Lolco. Which turns out to be a sister city that lies right next to Tenochtitlan, on the northern part of the island. Its market is enormous, perhaps twice the size of the city of Seville. Yeah, now they're starting to grasp the size of the city. First, it's about the size of Seville. The market is perhaps twice the size of Seville. What can I do to lure you into a false sense of security? Yes, that's what I was looking for, actually. Brimming with food and trinkets, the merchants are friendly and subservient, but as the city is very rich, their prices are fairly steep. Let's haggle. You break out the old bartering skills that served you so well in the markets back in Spain. Despite the language barrier, the Aztec merchants are no match for your assertiveness, and your deft timing and inventiveness. And the fact that you're pointing a gun to their foreheads while you're haggling with them. You managed to lower their prices considerably. Nice. Right. Expensive prices, damn it. 5,000 valuables now. Alright, we're not gonna buy anything here. Browsed artisan stalls. Most of the items on sale in the market are everyday objects of little use to you. However, after trawling through useless junk for the longest time, you manage to locate a few scattered stalls where artisans from outside the city are peddling supplies for trappers and warriors. Unfortunately, spike traps and net traps both sell for 400 valuables apiece, and you can't afford that. You are right. We don't want it anyway. As you navigate the narrow streets of the sprawling market, an Aztec man steps into your path. It's immediately run down by Federico now. He is dressed in fine clothes with an ostentatious hat and much jewelry adorning his upper body. He speaks slowly, picking his words carefully, evidently with a broad and precise vocabulary which seems to brush off on your interpreter. Child of the sun, I am honored to be in your presence. I am Matlal. I have been observing you for some time, and it is clear that you have an interest in good business. I have an interest in gold. What is it to you? The path that took you to this great city, did it also take you through the city of Texcoco to the north? I don't know. Did it? I can't open my map to see. Texcoco. I don't know. I don't think so. I've never visited that place. Matlal clears his throat. It is a city on the eastern bank of the lake, northeast of here. It is the second largest city in this land after our own. Go on. I have recently had the misfortune to deal with the commander of the warriors defending Texcoco. He is a most stubborn and entitled eagle warrior by the name of Coyotl. This man has made some utterly unreasonable demands of my associates, and lately he has had the audacity to issue threats should we fail to yield to his demands. How does this involve me? I lack the necessary weight to dissuade Coyotl from applying further pressure to me and my associates here in Tenochtitlan. My hope is that you or anyone in your group will take Coyotl out of the picture and bring his shield to me as proof. I am in possession of a large amount of valuable metals that I might surrender to you out of gratitude for your assistance. Sounds pretty fair. Will he not simply be replaced? My contacts in Texcoco tell me that Coyotl's warriors are growing tired of his selfish crusade. His most loyal subordinates will undoubtedly back him up if he is attacked, but most of his force will be relieved to get rid of him. They will not continue to pursue his goals when he's gone. What are his demands? We deliver 60 sacks of corn and seeds to him. His demands grow more insistent with every week that goes by, but we cannot simply give away our goods. We all have debts to repay. Well, maybe he is starving to death with his soldiers? Who are these associates of yours? Like myself, they are only humble merchants trying to make a living in this great empire. Alright. They are predatory capitalists, I see. Is Texcoco another city-state, by any chance? Texcoco is the capital of the Akulua people. They are our allies in the Triple Alliance. Right, so he's not Aztec. The city is regarded as a cultural center of our great empire, and Coyotl has been stationed there with his warriors to help protect the city from outside foes. I'll find Coyotl and deal with them, but I'm starting to think that there's a little bit more to this story. Return to me when the matter is resolved, and you will be richly rewarded. Nice. Silence Coyotl. Ah, nice. Temple. We can sacrifice more people to the gods. I was kidding! Come on, game. What the hell? Sacrifice follower. Nice. Anaquan, it's your turn. No, I don't think so. I think we've done enough sacrificing. Are you kidding me? The temples of Tenochtitlan aren't entirely pleased to welcome you. You're not allowed to pass beyond the entrance to the temple, but their high priest, Moatzotl, meets you outside to do business. It's well known that the Aztec religion is mostly based around human sacrifice, and you can hear screams of anguish emanate from the inner halls of the temple. Nice. Sacrifice Anaquan, no. Momossotli is a tall and thin man in his 30s with a persistent cruel glint in his eyes. I wonder why. Before you're even all the way through the introductions, he pulls you and your translator aside to talk in private. By now it should be clear to you that I am an influential man in this city. A favor owed by me is a significant advantage to anybody here. Tss, tss. Yeah. Judging by his outfit and the way his slaves and subordinates act around him, there is no question that this is the case. Likewise, it's clear to anyone but the greatest, most oblivious fool that you and your people are a force to be reckoned with. Now, permit me to ask you this question. How familiar are you with the area around this city? I've just arrived here. That is as I expected. I wish to talk to you about one of the dark secrets of Tenochtitlan. A blemish on the glorious history of our nation. A band of women roam the jungles to the west of the city, led by a woman named Kitlali. Really? I'm afraid I've not encountered such a group. No matter. All you must understand is that our history with Kitlali and her band of revolutionaries is dark and troubled. It would be in our best interest if Kitlali were to be removed from our lands. Momossotli puts quite a bit of stress on our, and it's clear that he speaks of for the higher castes of Tenochtitlan, right? Sure, I'll see what I can do about it, yeah. The High Priest's face displays a peculiar smile, mixing malevolence and gratitude in a way you had previously never imagined to be possible. Wow. Return to me with Kitlali's talisman when you have executed the solution. Yeah, right. Her fate is all I care about. Her sisters will be no affront to us without their most notorious war chief. So, as Momossotli retreats back into his temple, you get a feeling he has something altogether more personal at stake than the reputation of Tenochtitlan. Wow, lots of missions. Relinquish food, silence Coyote, kill Kitlali. Texcoco, yeah. I guess we're gonna go there first. At least they let us leave the city without sacrificing us to their pagan gods. That's always nice. 50 XP. Consolidate our maps of the roads, yes. Let's do that. I'm gonna be guarding. $100 XP, man. That's pretty good. Let's go to Texcoco. We still have a quest to help those envoys. So let's hear their version of the story here. Texcoco. The region surrounding the lake is so well populated that you probably wouldn't recognize Texcoco as a distinct city if you didn't know that it is. It almost seems like an extension of Tenochtitlan. Thousands upon thousands of people fill its streets, and the crowds part as you move toward the city center. You feel like a shark swimming through an ocean full of fish. Good. You spot a warrior on duty in one of the city's central plazas. He looks increasingly intimidated the closer you get. I seek an eagle warrior called Coyote. The man stares at you with his mouth wide open, paralyzed. Then, just as you're about to give in to the temptation to push his chest to see if he'd topple like a statue, he turns and runs off between the buildings. You raise your eyebrows and look to your followers, but they can only shrug in return. Wait. A few minutes later, a tall warrior emerges around the corner, trailed by 5 subordinates. He's wearing the costume of the Aztecs' elite eagle warriors, but it's clearly seen some heavy use and has been repaired in several places with whatever fabrics were at hand. He stops dead in his tracks when he sees you and frowns. His hands move instinctively to the Macuahuitl at his side. Wow. Couldn't you just say sword, spear, or whatever? He turns and speaks to the warrior from before, but your interpreter hears what he's saying and translates. These are the people who asked for me? The young warrior simply nods. Coyote scrutinizes you. By name? Continue. The warrior nods again. That's right. Coyote regards you wearily, then he takes another few steps towards you, never letting down his guard. My name is Coyote. I'm the leader of the Aztec warriors in Texcoco. I am Sebastian El Cangrejo. You can call me Capitan. I want to hear his side of the story here. Why have you summoned me here, child of the sun? I'm here on behalf of Matlal. His face drops ever so subtly. I expect you have not come to deliver corn and seeds. I've been sent to make you back off. Coyote nods gravely. And you are set on completing this mission? I think I'll hear your version of things first. Yeah, obviously. He lifts his chin and gives you a sideways look. We should discuss this in private. Please accompany me to my ambush. I mean, our compound. Our compound! Right, follow Coyote. Coyote takes you to a compound just outside the center of the city, where he and his people live. They are clearly not temporary accommodations. A military barracks consisting of 4 buildings in the Aztec style, arranged around a small square. The Eagle Warriors beckon you into the smallest building, which appears to be a prison. Which appears to be his home. He sits on the floor at a low table and motions for you to join him. He looks tired. Matlal outright asked you to kill me. He was a little more subtle, but only a little. There was no doubt what he was asking. What did he promise you in return? Metals. I assume gold. Maybe iron for weapons. Well, I really hope it was gold. He glances at your breastplate. I've been charged with defending the people north of this city from the Totenac and other enemies. In truth, I suspect the nobles are more worried about insurrection than invasion. But it doesn't matter. People here are no threat, and they don't need defending. He leans forward. They need help. The people who live on the outskirts of this city are sick, and they're starving. There are too few healthy people to farm the land, and Tenochtitlan does nothing. My superiors maintain I have no responsibility towards these people beyond defending them. But that's a load of nonsense. You want Matlal to help you feed them. It's not a solution, but it would keep them going until this disease blows over. With corn and seeds from Matlal and the other merchants, we could feed the citizens until they can once again feed themselves. Perhaps there's another solution, really? Simply taking what we need from the merchants? I would bring your cause to the attention of the Emperor. Taking what we need from the merchants. That sounds like insurrection, that would be nice. You want to create some chaos? I have food to spare. Hell no. So, what will happen? Create some insurrection here. I think this is like an insurrection choice. This is maybe the diplomatic choice. We could peacefully heal the Aztec Empire. Not gonna do that precisely. Yes, let's take the corn from the merchants. They have too expensive prices in that market anyway. Don't think it hasn't crossed my mind. My warriors would never accept such an act, though. He pauses and tilts his head slightly. A sly smile crosses his lips. Would you be willing to assist me instead? I know where Matlal keeps his metals, and where his associates keep their seed. With 5 or 6 of your troops, you could break into the storage rooms and acquire both. And you? He frowns apologetically. I wish I could help you more directly, but my people must not suspect that I've been involved. They'll suspect you when you mysteriously come to possess 70 sacks of seed. Coyote smiles slyly. That seed will be a donation from you. I will have had nothing to do with it. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted you to attack. Wanted to create insurrection. So the subterfuge begins. Well, I don't know. Didn't really turn out the way I wanted it. I wanted his group to attack. But what will happen? We'll have a combat. I'll probably be able to get both valuables and a lot of rations and give it to him. He'll become grateful. The people of Tenochtitlan might get a bit pissed off. Question is, it's a war or not? I don't know. We'll get the seed for you. Raid the markets, nice. I thank you, Sebastian El Cangrejo. I've grown tired of the apathy of Tenochtitlan's nobles toward the suffering of their people. Yes, they have human sacrifice in Tenochtitlan. I would never condone such a place. Double standards. Though it comes from a most unexpected place, I'm happy to see that there's still compassion in the world. Yes, that's what it is. Return to me with the goods and I will aid you in distributing it. Yeah, right. Alright, raid the market. I guess we have to go back to the market and raid it. Well, first we're gonna go to this place and blackmail them for food. I might have done an interesting combo there. We could blackmail them for food, give it to him. Not too late now. In any case, we are going to wreck this empire. Pretty sure. For meat, huh? Yeah, I was a little bit too sly there, but don't worry. We'll get him yet. Right. Cuautitlan Market. Trade with the villagers. No, I thought this is not the market. Okay. Nothing noticeable has changed in Cuautitlan. It's still the monument to misery and despair that you remember from your last visit. Nice. The chieftain Itzcuintli is still alive, but he still needs his wife to fetch him for you. I've come to collect the food you owe to Tenochtitlan. Itzcuintli attempts to growl in anger, which he may once have been able to pull off to intimidating effect, but now it simply turns into a predictable coughing fit. Look around, white man. Do you see much food to take? Does our market overflow with tribute stolen from poor famished Tenochtitlan? Dial it back, old man. I can't return to the city empty-handed. You're right, of course, but Tenochtitlan needs food as well. I'm sure they do. There are hundreds of thousands of people concentrated upon a tiny island. How will they feed themselves if not for the support of hard-working farmers for miles and miles around? They might have considered that before they left us to rot in our disease and famine. Let's find a solution to this problem so everyone can eat. Troops, search the town, bring all food you find back here. Let's find a solution. I mean, what kind of a solution are we gonna find? Chieftain sighs. It's a prolonged rattling sound. The food is hidden because we knew Tenochtitlan would come for its dues, but we will starve without it. These are our last reserves, and we pray to all the gods that it will keep us going through the damnable plague. The Diplomacy hard. I sympathize with your plight, but you have to pay your debts. I can buy the food from you, but not at full price. No, hell no. Scouting hard, alright, we'll try something else. Search for any clues as to where they've hidden the food. Or round up all the males in the town. That sounds a bit ominous. Let's try scouting. We have lots of scouting, right? Your troops disperse throughout the settlement again, but once again they return empty-handed. The chieftain's smirk grows. Alright, that was an unlucky smirk. Round up all the males in the town and bring them here. The gathered elders watch with increasing fear as your people round up all the settlement's males in fighting age and gather them near you. We'll execute them one by one until somebody tells us where that blasted food is. Yep. Conquistador. Very, very nice. It Squintly coughs so hard his wife loses her hold on him and he falls to his knees. He struggles to bend his head up so he can fix you with a venomous glare. You monster. No, crab. Reina Portaneres, who is in charge of the proceedings, looks at you questioningly. Okay. I didn't actually think it would come to this. If we return and tell them that there's no food, what happens? What kind of quest was it? Kind of want to butter up to the Aztec Empire for now. Genocide is a little bit... I thought it was pretty diplomatic, but it still comes down to this. Well, they're gonna die from starvation disease anyway. Damn it. Racist followers again morale, great. A young boy around 14 years of age stands frozen in fear as Reina draws her knives and walks over to him. Nice. That's exactly... Couldn't you have taken some old people? The scout hesitates for a moment, but then grabs the boy by the hair with her left hand, and with her right hand she moves the blade across the boy's throat. Could have taken some old guy, come on. The reaction from the assembled Aztecs is varied. Some cry out in anguish, others break down in tears. Others still scream at you in outrage. It Squintly sinks further to the ground, quivering. This time he does not raise his head to look at you. How can you do this? Damn it. Next. The chieftain raises his arm weakly. Stop, please stop. I will tell you where the food is, hidden. May the gods help us all. Yes. His wife helps him to his feet, though she looks like she could use some support herself. Follow the path to the west into the wilderness. Turn south when you reach the cairn and follow the ruins until you reach an arrangement of stones. The food is buried in the center. Would it not have been easier if you just told me from the start? His voice is quivering. He addresses his people. Forgive me. Thank you. Wish you all good luck and have a good day. Thea. Damn it. We knew it was gonna come to this sooner or later, yeah. Basically we knew. I think it's good that they're not dressing it up too much in the game, I mean. That's the kind of things they did. Mountain pass. What the hell? What did he say? Follow the path to the west out of Cautitlan. Turn south at the cairn and follow the ruins. The road west. I guess this is the road west. What? Honestly, this is the road west. Ruins. What the hell? What ruins? Oh, we'll see. I don't see any ruins. Morning, Trisocks. I don't see a cairn, I don't see any ruins. This would be west and... Damn it. You just missed this morning's genocide. Wait, turn south at the cairn. Follow the ruins. Or you actually missed lots of stuff. You missed our ritual sacrifice of one of our party members to a dog-headed god. What else do we miss? We went into Tenochtitlan. And now we're running errands for everyone, basically. Trying to create insurrection in secret. I don't see any damn ruins. Follow the path to the west out of Cautitlan. Turn south at the cairn and follow the ruins until you reach an arrangement of stones. Funniest sacrifice you ever did see, yes. It was a bit strange. Miguel the Frog Eater was sacrificed to the dog-headed god for a sapphire skull that we haven't used yet. That seems awesome. Ah, come on. These ruins are to the east. What the hell? Maybe it was completely bluffing, and now they're escaping while we're out here hunting, running off. Stupid planes. Why is it always planes everywhere? So, for once, Federico gained morale. Who has weak morale? No one, really. Okay, I think we definitely missed the target here. What the hell? Here's some strange ruins. Never trust directions in this game. they give you directions, it's usually wrong. Alright. Oh yeah. Ten meat. So I don't know. Let's try going the other way and see if we find any ruins. Here's a cairn. Do we have any ruins? Turn south. I don't see any damn ruins. Hidden food, what the hell? When did that show up? Here we go. Cautitlan's hidden food. Dig between the stones. Your servants immediately begin digging and almost immediately strike thick shale tablets. The tablets are pulled up to reveal a cavity with many sacks of food. 3 entire carts are filled with food before the earthen cavity is empty. This might indeed have kept Cautitlan going for a while, with suffering sufficiently strict rationing, though you doubt it'll feed Tenochtitlan for even a day. Yep. Are you trying to give me like a bad conscience? It's not gonna work. Sebastian Crab has no conscience. Mountain range here. Where the hell were we supposed to look for those women, by the way? Kill Shitlali, the war chief of the warrior women west of Tenochtitlan. West. It's this area. We can actually look for her on the way back here. Ooh, lots of herbs. Plains, raid burial grounds, nice. Well, we would if we had enough people, but guarding the camp is more important. I want oil. Where's there now a hidden stash of oil? You know what? I think you have to probably have to pass through the mountain pass. In that case, we'll probably be ambushed. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back first. One quest at a time. Your guards failed to prevent some of your wood from going missing. 56 wood. That's basically a forest right there. So let's have a little talk with them here. Let's see. Nothing noticeable has changed. Yeah. Well, they're still here. They haven't died of starvation yet. Sebastian Crab has survived Dark Souls. He is far above conscience. Sebastian Crab doesn't really have any understanding of death. He thinks people can just respawn immediately. So what if you don't have food? You just become hollow for a while. That's his problem, I think. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna go in here and then maybe raid the market as well, we'll see. Mixed quests here. I'm just gonna take a short break, I'll be right back, and I will enter the city and see what kind of rewards and quests we can get here. So I'll be right back. Let's camp and see. Nothing of interest, alright. 186 herbs, nice. Market, I think the palace first, right? Quapiatl receives you in the palace gardens where you meet Moctezuma, though the emperor himself is not present. The royal guard informs me that you have brought 3 carts full of food with you back from Conquistador. I take it they were agreeable in your dealings with them? A simple oversight on their part, they were happy to deliver when reminded. Diplomatic speaking. 1,000 valuables. On behalf of the Emperor, I give you our thanks. I'm not gonna let him in that they're actually like dying of disease. Let's keep that in the dark. I give you our thanks. A gift of gold is being prepared as we speak, and will be delivered to your people when you are done here. Nice. He folds his arms behind his back in a very military fashion, as you have shown both an interest in furthering our diplomatic relations and a willingness to aid us in matters where our interference is best left secret. Another matter has come up which would benefit from your attention. Oh, I'm all ears. Your interpreter clearly struggles a little with that idiom, and Quapiatl's puzzled facial expression indicates that the translation didn't quite hit the mark. Yes, well, as you may be aware, there is a nation called Tlaxcala to the east. They have never been under our control despite our best efforts, but they are now surrounded by our empire on all sides. I don't believe I've had any dealings with Tlaxcala yet. Very good. The fact that Tlaxcala has managed to resist us for so long makes them important. It has come to my attention that a group of nobles from Tenochtitlan, acting at their own behest, have arranged a secret diplomatic meeting with Tlaxcala to negotiate terms of peace. The Emperor does not desire peace? The Emperor desires nothing less than the subjugation of Tlaxcala and its full integration into the Aztec empires. The nobles know this. We believe their plot calls for the assassination of the Emperor. I thought the Emperor was generally well liked. The Emperor is a great ruler, enjoys the love and respect of his people, but any great ruler has enemies. What shall we do about this? Quapiatl smiles and frowns at the same time. The effect is somewhat menacing. It would please the Emperor greatly if unknown forces acting alone were to show up at this secret meeting, for example, take the lives of everyone involved. Where is this meeting? According to my sources, they are meeting in the ruins of a Toltec temple, alright, to the east. On the edge of the swamplands. It would be best if nobody makes it out alive. After pointing out the approximate location of the Toltec ruins on your map, Quapiatl thanks you for your time and you're once again escorted respectfully out of the palace. Do I want to do the raid, the market quest before doing this other quest or not? That's the question. This might upset the Aztec. If it only upsets the merchants, I don't care. But if it upsets the Aztecs themselves, that's a problem. We could go easily over here and just finish them off. And then come back. I think we're gonna do that actually. I think we're gonna go here first, just in case. Have to be strategic. Don't want to miss out on any quest rewards here. Okay, now we can visit the temple here. I see. Jungle. Alright. Let's interrupt their little peace gathering. The Toltec temple is one of several ruined buildings sitting on a large plain. The large flat building forms a square, along one side of which sits a pyramid of modest size compared to the ones in Tenochtitlan. A group of servants are standing around an ox-drawn cart in front of a tunnel entrance at the base of the pyramid. Kill the servants. Kill the servants sneakily. Or capture the servants alive. I think we're gonna kill them sneakily. That sounds good. Did you notice that the tone of this, this week's Expeditions Conquistador has gotten a bit darker? We started out by sacrificing expedition members to the god in the volcano. It's only gotten worse since. Kill them sneakily. A handful of your troops sneak around the buildings and approach the servants from either side. In a quick, flawlessly executed attack, they take the servants by surprise and skewer them before they have a chance to react. Your troops regroup in the front of the tunnel entrance. Carlos Saraga speaks up. Capitan El Cangrejo, we don't know how many enemies await us down there. We should enter with our weapons sheathed and get an idea of the tactical situation. Then we could try to trick them into splitting up with a promise of free passage for some of them. The rest of our force will be waiting for them here and kill them when they emerge. Meanwhile, we deal with the ones they left behind. You're very smart. Laszlo Paulik steps forward. Capitan, we can't let any of them escape. The wall around the entrance looks weak. My suggestion is that we go in and then use our cannon to blast away the supports. That will keep everyone in, so we can kill them without worrying about anybody slipping past us. Man, everybody has great suggestions now. But that makes that kind of, then they're kind of trapped in with us. We're also trapped. Trick them into splitting up with a promise of free passage. Yeah, but then how do we get out? I guess we can dig our way out. Enter with our weapons sheathed and get an idea of the tactical situation. Then we can try to trick them into splitting up. If we're lucky, we'll even catch a few of them in the blast. I don't know. I think Your tactic is a bit... You're a crazy dude. You're a bit crazy. I think we're gonna split up into two, and Saraga is pretty smart. Let's do that. Your people form up behind you and march after you down the dark tunnel. The racket you make is substantial, and when you reach the chamber where the meeting is taking place, you're facing 4 nervous nobles and their escorts. Aztec nobles appear to have brought a warrior and a trapper, and Tlaxcalteca has come with a warrior and a shaman, and each group is led by a champion. So, what is the meaning of this? Do you understand who we are? Do you not grasp the importance of the meeting you're intruding upon? Very important peace negotiation between Tenochtitlan and Tlaxcala, and of course this meeting has the full support of Moctezuma Xocoyotzin, right? A single bead of sweat rolls down the nobleman's forehead and is caught in his eyebrows. Do not presume to understand the intricacies of Aztec diplomacy or be able to pronounce their names. Kill everyone. I don't think I can do this diplomacy. It doesn't matter. They were like 4 nervous nobles. Okay, so 4 noble dudes. We are probably civilians. 1 warrior, 1 trapper. 2 warriors, 1 trapper, 1 shaman, and a champion. 2 champions. Screw it, kill everyone. We will not have time to prepare. Damn it, we can't use our cannon. We can use oil, and we can use the Crystal of Mictlan. Man, this is gonna be fun. And we can use the banner of Gutierrez. Right, let's do this. Alright. Prevent any enemies from escaping. Okay, so maybe that would have been a good idea to actually collapse the goddamn entrance, but it sounded so ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Recruit champion. Shaman. Civilians, alright. Trapper. So, free action converts an enemy of sergeant or lower rank to fight for your side for 3 turns. So we'll just turn one of their champions. And yeah. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be game over for them. Question is who? We can kill you. We only need 1 dude. Actually, we can turn him. Then we can line up here and they won't be able to go past us, will they? Okay, let's try it. Crystal of Mictlan. This is crazy, this one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. What does he have? Makwahuitl and Shield. Or blowgun. So basically he can engage the trapper here. But honestly we want him to get injured as well, because we really don't want him to survive. So, guess we could just run into everyone and get... It's gonna be one of those strange battles here. No magic shit in this game, by the way. Okay, we're gonna run up and we're gonna hit you in the face. Then we're gonna run back, let you hit us. Run over here. Oh shit, we can't back off. Oh, it's okay. We will then proceed to flank you. And you don't have an attack of opportunity. Yes, you have. Damn it, we couldn't use that. So we'll just move aside. Actually sneak into position here. No, definitely no magic. It's just normal. That stuff is... I haven't seen the Crystal of Mictlan before. Thought they had it in every game. Don't block it. Just die. Alright. Cool. So we have to block these dudes from being able to escape. Huh. One interesting thing is we could actually drop some fire on them. Drop fire here. Injure anyone who wants to move through here. Nice. Then I think we can just put up our banner here. Just deal with these dudes. Let's quickly kill him. I must have misunderstood that article, that interview. It's a perfectly logical explanation for the Skull of Mictlan. Nice, alright. So if we move here, we're gonna block them in. And you can run up here, take out your gun, and put you on interrupt. And we can actually place Gutierrez's banner here. Cool. Let's see what happens. Shaman runs through the fire. He's trying to escape, of course. Oh shit, he can run far. So we're gonna have to stop them. Ouch, that hurts, huh? Yeah. Problem is gonna be stopping these dudes from, yeah. Oh shit. Warrior, seriously. Uh-huh. Interesting. So we're gonna have to kill him. Kill him quick. We can stun him. If we're engaged in close quarter combat, they have to use tactical move and they can move half as far, right? That dude is the major problem right now. To stop him. We still did not find out what the skulls were about. Yeah, you're right. Well, they're trying to escape. That's why you should have blown up the tunnel entrance, even though it sounded like a complete ridiculousness. I guess we can stun him. What we have to do is we have to block here, block there, and block here, and then yeah. Okay. We also have to take care of these two who ran past us. Man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a little tough. Let's see. I don't know if they retreat immediately when they reach this point, or if, as far as I remember, you have to put all your guys in a retreat zone. At least that's the rules when I was trying to escape. I think we're gonna run up and stun you. We're also gonna take a little stab damage there, and that's just good. Right. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. Can't sneak over to the side. You know what? We're gonna have to stun a shaman. Well, we stopped taking poison damage when we got one man into the retreat zone. Yeah, you're right. What does it mean? We'll see. Okay. Don't block. Please don't block. 99 damage. Ooh, almost 100 damage there. Nice. Okay. So we have to force tactical moves. We can do that. I think we're okay. Question is, should I hit the shaman or not? Or I mean the champion. Or should I try to take out one of the civilians first? I think the civilians have faster movement speed. Let's actually try to finish one of the civilians off. Damage, very nice. Right. And Yeah, I think we can just... Oh, yeah. Shit. Then one more turn, then he turns to back to their side, so yeah. Maybe we should actually run up with a doctor. So everyone gets... Oh! Bastard. Yeah, that was unexpected. Actually, he is already engaged there, so let's do like this. Yeah, I think it's okay. Burning, burning, burning. Burning. Tactical move, yeah. That won't help you. Oh, there were 2 civilians there. I have to kill you. Oh, shit. Whoops. Right. So we can kill the shaman, we can... we have to kill you too. On the next turn... Oh, damn it. How the hell do you block fire damage? Anyway. Oh yeah, more civilians. Great. So we should be able to just run you through the fire here, like an idiot. Nice. Well, let's see how this turns out. We're gonna try to kill the shaman. Nice. Please, 100 damage. Damn it. Actually, you could run up. Yeah, who cares? Tie them up in tactical, so they have to use a tactical move. $118 damage. Critical hit and flanking, nice. Skull Crusher achievement, nice. Alright, let's block this escape route as well. So I guess we could use our doctor. Nice, nice. Oh yeah. Vidal. You know what, Vidal? I think he is going to... We're gonna put you back here in reserves, actually. just in case someone makes it through. 118, yeah. I know, crazy. Tactical move. Idiots running through the flames. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now he's an enemy again. Awesome. You have to move into the flames to hit them. Not so awesome. Alright. So, you know what? I think he won't have any choice. He's gonna have to come down here. Actually, we should tie him up in just to make sure. Oh, wait, we can kill him. Nice. Don't block. Doesn't matter. Nice. Yeah, I guess blocking the entrance would have been a bit easier, but we did it. Kill everyone. Leave no survivors. When all enemies are dispatched, your troops quickly search their bodies and pocket what few trinkets they can. When you made sure that everybody is dead, you return to your caravan and soon you're on your way. 350 XP. We can upgrade Paulik or Alaquana or Lopez. But we're gonna need... I think we're gonna go for Lieutenant. I think we're gonna save up 1000 XP. Thank you. I guess I have a talent for ruthless slaughter. Man, that item, the crystal, is overpowered. It allows me to take control over one of their guys. Which means one less soldier for them and one more for me, and I can screw up their battle order pretty completely. I'm still in doubt on the cannon plan. I think it would have had some unseen downside, yeah. Maybe. A light drizzle is falling when you return to the palace of Tenochtitlan. Quapiatl receives you and the expedition members in a richly decorated dining hall this time. It is done. Prices offered by mastic merchants have improved. Quapiatl rubs his hands together in satisfaction. Great. Yes, my servants have already brought me the good news. Splendid work. Tenochtitlan now speaks with only one voice. Mine. Your reward is being delivered to your servants. Assassination notwithstanding, was it wise to close yourself to negotiations with Tlaxcala? I understand your concerns. Tlaxcala may ally with Totonac, and we will face greater resistance. Perfect. But this empire did not achieve greatness by bowing down to our inferiors. Tlaxcala will never be made to bow their heads to Moctezuma without a fight. And we will not tolerate them to exist as an independent state within our borders. An escalation of our ongoing conflict with Totonac is inevitable. Soon we will strike at Xalapa. With that stubborn fool, Tepictoton, out of the picture, the Totonac will be deprived of strong leadership and we will be free to move on their capital, Kempuala. You do know that we have his daughter with us in our party, Before we can move directly against Xalapa, however, we have an opportunity to weaken Tepictoton's position without provoking an immediate response. The town of Papantla belongs to the Totonac, but if you take it, that will not be enough to unify the Totonac leadership against us. You want me to invade Papantla? Papantla must be subjugated. I will not interfere with your methods, but just make sure the town will no longer be a factor in the conflict. I don't want to take their sides completely, but I'm gonna agree to the mission as so far. I place my trust in you and your men. Stupid. Return to me when you have dealt with Papantla and we will discuss the next part of the plan. With that, Quapiatl exits the room and leaves you in the ever-respectful care of a small group of eagle warriors. Great. Now, when we have gained a lot of goodwill, maybe we should raid the market. Or we should find those Amazon women first. I think we're gonna go to the market. The marketplace is found in... yes, alright. Find Matlal's storerooms. You follow Coyotl's directions to the building where Matlal stores his goods. It's a rather large, flat building with an unassuming exterior that sits on the outskirts of the market. Break in. This could be a bit messy. Quest failed, silence Coyotl, yeah. It's afternoon and you choose to hang around the building with a few troops and wait for nightfall. Only one person enters the building while you're scoping it out, and she leaves again soon after. Night falls and the people passing by the building slow from a trickle to an occasional drip. Your servants quietly move a few carts up the back of the building while your people break down the door with some of your people. It's like we're very inconspicuous, nobody sees us. Just as you're loading the last 5 sacks of iron ore onto the carts, an accusatory voice cuts through the smoky night air. There they are, get them! In Spanish. A group of Aztec warriors led by an eagle warrior and directed from behind by Matlal are converging on your people. Your servants are already making off with the carts, so you should be able to make a clean escape if you don't fancy your chances against the Aztecs. Ha. Prices offered by Aztec merchants have worsened, really. Wonder why. You will have time to prepare, so we can mount the cannon. Nice. I think we're gonna stand and fight. Yes, super ninja Spaniards. Alright, I don't think this should be a problem. Depends on how many there are, I guess. Get everyone to the escape zone. To the chopper. Civilian. Lieutenant champion, well that's a bit scary, I guess. Warrior. 2 veteran trappers, it's okay. Where's the escape zone? Ha! No way. We are going to make our stand here, I think. They could run around, I guess. But we'll just deal with that. Oops! Should have moved my men too. Forgot. Well, that's okay. Right. Lieutenant Champion. Yeah, I could just take you over with a Crystal of Mictlan. Create some interesting situation. I think we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, we can't take over only sergeants. I could do this. This is gonna be interesting. Too far away. Oh yeah, veteran. Damn it. Okay. Sergeant warrior. Converts an enemy of sergeant or lower rank to fight for your side. Right. Doesn't have the range. That's too bad. Wonder if it has more range if we move closer or not. I wanted to take one of these veterans over and then rain down arrows. We'll do it later. Okay, in that case, let's fire some cannon shots. They're blocking the path. Nice. Cannon fires. Oh shit. If we hide here, they're gonna go around, I think. That's okay. Sneakily, we bring our cannon into battle. Stealthy. See if we get some better range on the Crystal of Mictlan if we're up here. Nope. Right. Oh, it runs all the way up there, and the voice of traps. Nice. Ninja cannon, yeah, I know. Well done. But now you are well in range of the Crystal of Mictlan. So who do we want to take over? Actually, I really want to take over a trapper, but guess we can't. Veteran warrior. Let's take the veteran warrior. Let's see. Fire a cannon again on Matlal is going to be our first casualty of a cannon attack, I think. Poor guy. What? Somehow he didn't take damage. Okay. Interesting. Well, well. Set up a nice flanking strike on you. Yeah, I guess it's random. I think it says actually, firing explosive cannonball from the cannon that damages 5 random adjacent spears in and around the target space. So it's not guaranteed that it actually hit the guy that you're targeting primarily. I think we're gonna run up to you guys. Oh, what's this? Taunt. Compels the target to move 3 spaces towards the warrior. Interesting. Anticipate opening. Guarantees that any attack by the warrior in the next turn will be critical. Oh, okay, that's why they're hitting so many critical hits. And sneak. That's pretty good. Warrior class is pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't taunt them into the trap. Hit all 4 empty spaces available, yeah? Sometimes shit happens. So he is going to be our sacrificial lamb. I think we're just gonna wait here. Not much else to do. Really? Maybe we're a bit clumped up again, I don't know. Yeah, let's see what they do. Yeah, kind of thought he would do that. There we go. Nice. Stabbing their own guy there. Nice. That does not bother me at all. I would even taunt you if I could, but we're gonna kill you. We're gonna sneak back just because we can. Let's see here. Alright. I really want to kill the merchant with the cannonball. Please, come on. Nice. Funny. We took a job from him and now we shot him with a cannon. That skull was well worth it, yeah. Miguel was pretty useless, to be honest. I'm waiting for them to run into my spike traps. But they're not. 5% accuracy, nice. We're gonna hit. Sure. Actually, you know what? You should have kept in close quarter combat with that dude, but okay. Whatever. can't we use throwing knives? Ah, I see. Nice. Hit him with some throwing knives. First time that came in handy. Oh no, they're gonna kill that dude. Except, of course, he's one of their own, so it doesn't really bother me. Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, of course he gets a critical hit when I screw up. Alright, I should be able to... There we go. Three turns remaining. This battle is a joke in comparison to the last one. Well, to be honest, battles haven't exactly been the hardest part in this game. We are playing on hard difficulty and there's not a lot more that can be done to make the enemies more difficult. This is pretty much it. Okay, he can't. Alright, let's sneak around. 57 and 57, okay. Nice. Flawless victory. That's pretty fun. Proud followers who gained morale. Only 600 valuables, what the hell? You decide to stand and fight. After a brief but brutal battle, your troops stand victorious. Yeah, that description is actually quite accurate. Brief but brutal. Your troops stand victorious. You subject your vanquished enemies to a cursory search. At least it was not a cavity search. But you find nothing of interest. Then you catch up with your servants and quietly leave the market with your carts. So 600 valuables, 20 metal. Cool. And it doesn't seem like the Aztecs are too pissed off at us. So let's go to Texcoco. Actually, we're gonna have to try to move out into the jungle so we don't have to camp on the road. Repair broken equipment. Alright. The plan. What? In the evening, Daniela Hernandez comes to you as your highest ranking officer. Actually, she's one of 3 sergeants. A moment of your time, please, Capitan El Cangrejo. Please, call me Sebastian. She smiles politely. I'd rather not, senor. Senor, if you'll excuse my forwardness, where do you see all this leading? What do you mean? We seem to find ourselves working for the Aztec Empire now. Forgive me, but that's not what I signed up for. I serve the King of Spain, and I dare say most of your men feel the same way. You are a little bit confused, I think, by my sly plans. We serve His Majesty still. Nothing has changed, Sergeant. See, I understand. It's only you must have some kind of endgame in mind. Something that all this will lead to. If so, you are the only one in this camp who knows what the endgame is. It would put my mind at ease if you would explain our long-term goals to me. Let's see. I wish to forge an alliance with Tenochtitlan. No, hell no. Once we've milked the Aztecs, we'll side with the Totonac Empire, Totonac, and help them overthrow the Aztec Empire. I'm trying to maintain the status quo by aiding both sides of the conflict equally. When we've strung the Totenacs along for a while, we'll side up with the Aztecs and crush the Totenacs. Huh. Once we milk the Aztecs, we'll side with the Totenac and help them overthrow the Aztec Empire. And then, of course, we're going to overthrow the Totenac as well, but... Ah, see, we help the Totenac to overthrow the Aztec Empire, and Spain will profit from our alliance for years to come. Here we don't say anything like that, we only say we'll milk the Aztecs, then we'll side with the Totenac to overthrow the Aztec Empire. That's what we're aiming for, yes. And what comes after? Do we simply congratulate the Totenac on their new empire and run back to Spain? After, we make our own play, and we take Tenochtitlan for Spain. Of course, what the hell? A wide smile slowly spreads across Daniela's face as she understands your plan. We will exploit the resulting chaos after the war to conquer this entire region. Precisely, my dear. She nods. Thank you, Capitan. Would you mind if I relay this to the other members of the expedition? It would put their concerns to rest. Sure. Go ahead. Expedition members have gained morale. Since when did we explain ourselves to subordinates? Well, since we were trapped in a jungle hell with them, I guess. We're relying on them. Salvage 2 pieces of equipment. Nice. Anaquana also gained morale. Just tell Anaquana that we're going to crush her father after we... Oh shit, Paulik is devoted. He really likes this plan. Nice. Quintero should have gotten lots of morale from hearing this. Alright, let's see. You return to Coyotle's compound in Texcoco and he meets you outside his house. What news from Tenochtitlan? It was a success. My servants are bringing the carts with our spoils. His scarred face is split by an honest, joyous grin, and you realize he's actually quite a handsome man. What the hell? Sebastian. He bows deeply and looks you straight in the eyes, still smiling widely. Then we are saved. The commoners of Texcoco will have food at last until the plague ends. Yes. He shakes his head and laughs quietly to himself. To think that our redemption should come from a child of the sun. This is not the sort of kindness we've come to expect from your kind. Oh, don't worry. There's more to come. The men who preceded you a few years ago stormed the great temple of Quetzalcoatl in Cholula and burned the city to the ground, raping the women and murdering the men and children. You speak of Felipe Gutierrez? I don't know their names. I only heard the stories and I saw the aftermath. Cholula was an impressive city, second in size only to Tenochtitlan. Now it stands in ruin. That doesn't sound like the Felipe Gutierrez I know. No matter. You did us all a great service today, and for that you'll have my eternal respect. The Felipe Gutierrez that I know would have, killed, murdered the men and women and raped the children. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to help. Good luck with everything. Coyote nods, and then he rushes off to help your newly arrived servants unload their long-expected cargo in the plaza. Great. Don't change your mind about us yet, no. Safest, I think. Don't get your hopes up. Man. Let's see. We need to... give you some more equipment. Man, we shouldn't have sold equipment. We actually could use some equipment now. So what do we have to do? We have Amazons and chart the mountain, subjugate Papantla. I don't think that we're gonna do that. We're gonna do protect the envoy. Temple of Death, yeah. It doesn't actually say that we... Oh my god, we failed to silence Coyote. Funny, all this time we've had this guy Shihuaton with us, and we're gonna bring him to the Tlaxcalan tomb. So while we were murdering the Tlaxcalan envoys, we're trying to make peace with the Aztecs. We actually had this Shihuaton with us. A bit interesting. Right, well, I think we are going probably back to... let's see. Probably going to go back to our fortress, store the valuables, and then we are going to... let's see. Yeah, look for those Amazon women. Maybe do the Temple of Death. But that's going to be tomorrow, because we have run out of time for today. So, an exciting and a bit different episode today. Genocide, human sacrifice, murdering diplomatic envoys, raiding the market, yeah, extorting food from peasants. All the nice things you can expect from conquistadors. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow for the next episode. So, yeah, have a great day, guys, and hope to see you back tomorrow. This is JSP Game, signing off for today. Have a good one.